Hey everybody, so as promised, I am doing my first night checkup call for my rhinoplasty that we did today. This morning I had a face neck lift that went super well. And then in the early afternoon, the case started at about 2 o'clock. I did a rhinoplasty on a young woman. We're going to get her on here shortly. And you can kind of see what it feels like to be post-op evening zero from rhinoplasty. So let's bring Paige. Hey everybody. So Paige is going to be joining me. So there we are.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
So everyone's going to ask me immediately, how old are you? 70 what?
25.
Oh, 20, 25. Oh,
25.
25. Okay. And so what time was your surgery this afternoon? Was that like 2-ish? Is that right?
2. I got there around 12, and I think we went back around 1:45, 2-ish.
Okay. And so for those of you who don't know, that's Central Time. It is now 7 p.m. Central Time. So her surgery started 5 hours ago and it finished about 2.5 hours ago. We finished about 2.5 hours ago. We finished after about 2.5 hours. So Paige was literally asleep under anesthesia about 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. How have your first few hours at home been?
Good. I was a little loopy in the car. I was feeling like I was in Margaritaville. I felt great. And now I'm just watching TV and eating dinner. I feel completely fine now.
Okay, perfect. So what's that goofy thing under your nose? What's going on there? What's with that?
Isn't that just the gauze? I can breathe out of my nose right now. My right nostril I can totally breathe. I think it's a little bit of bleeding right here, and then my upper lip is a little numb, but it's comfortable.
Good. So Paige, that you are not packed, but many people know that I don't know. I don't pack noses after rhinoplasty. I haven't packed a nose in 20 years almost.
Mm-hmm.
So usually it's just next to nothing, kind of trickles, teaspoons maximum of bleeding. And so we have people put that little bit of gauze and some tape under their nose for really just the first night. By tomorrow, you'll be able to get rid of that. You'll have a Kleenex in your pocket. You can just dab if you have any dripping. So by tomorrow, you'll be done. You'll be done with that drip pad. And the good thing about that is no packing means you're going to be extremely comfortable. So are you having any pain right now?
Nope, feel great.
Good. Perfect. So again, surgery went awesome. Paige was nice enough to allow us to share this on Instagram, and we'll share her before and afters. And as thank you to you, I'm going to send you a sneak preview of your on the table after when we hang up, so you can see what it looked like.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Um, so I'm going to quiz you.
Okay.
What are your restrictions for the first couple weeks after surgery?
No exercising, no medicine that will give you any clot your blood or stuff like that.
Yeah, perfect. So we want you to avoid heavy lifting, straining, things that increase bleeding for about 3 weeks. So
Okay.
you can walk all you want. Like if you want to go to like the Glow and Botanical Gardens and walk through it, if you want to go walk around your neighborhood, you can go shopping, all that's fine. But no like jogging or Peloton or
Peloton.
weight
You don't want to
weight.
be like the guy on Sex and City.
Not. I've been told I look like Chris Noth, by the way. It was years ago, but
Oh my God.
so don't do that. Don't drop that on your Peloton.
Yeah, no,
And
we
you're
don't have time
correct.
for
So
them.
you want to avoid aspirin, Motrin, Aleve, all that kind of stuff. So we give people Tylenol after this. I encourage you to take 2 Tylenol every 6 hours for the first couple days.
Okay.
We do not give narcotic pain medicines for this. You're not going to need it.
Okay.
I did give you some Valium, that diazepam. So if you need a little help kind of sleeping or that kind of stuff, the diazepam is a good choice. Okay.
Got it.
What questions do you have for me as far as your aftercare goes?
I don't think I have any. You covered it earlier. I felt so comfortable. I was really nervous before, but once I got in the operating room, felt great. The anesthesiologist made me feel very comfortable, playing some music, very relaxed. Y'all did an excellent job, and I woke up and felt great. So I know I was in the best hands. Really appreciate it.
So Paige she was super excited, but she was very nervous going back. And this is normal. I mean, everyone's nervous before surgery. It'd be weird not to be nervous. So she was very nervous, but our anesthesia team, our operating team were really nice and caring. Got her back there. This was done under sedation. So she was so sleepy. She's completely comfortable, doesn't feel any. Let me ask you, did you feel or remember anything about the surgery?
No.
Correct. Yeah. So our nurse anesthetist had
No.
her we had a PhD nurse anesthetist. We lovingly call her Dr. Nurse because she's a PhD and a nurse anesthetist. She had her so comfortable. We would use the brain monitor so we know exactly where you are sedation wise, and it should be totally comfortable. So that splint, which is the external dressing, that'll be on for
This.
a week. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll leave that. We'll have that on for a week. I'll need you to keep just that one piece of it dry for about a week. You can shower, get everything else wet. If a little trickle gets on there, it's not the end of the world, but don't get it soaking wet.
Okay.
The day we see you back, go ahead and get it soaking wet. It'll be easier to come off.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you did awesome. I will send you a little before and after picture, and I'll call you after this in case you have any questions you want to ask me in private.
Awesome.
Or any feedback you want to give me in private. But for those of you who are watching, this is typical. So we don't usually do a video call. We do a phone call. I call every patient the night of surgery and just kind of check in, make sure everything's going okay. So you did awesome. Thank you for letting everybody see.
Of course. All my friends are joining. Hey, guys.
I think you have more fans than I do.
I know.
Well, listen, thank you so much for letting everybody see. And I will give you a call here right after, just in case you have anything you want to touch base offline. Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nyack.
You are welcome. You did awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk to you
Bye.
Bye.